This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, can you hear me? Yeah, guys. Network is re-established. Yeah, network disconnected. Guys, fine. Because last class was the topic. The last class I said like procedures and functions with JDBC classes, guys. Procedures and what functions with JDBC, right? Exactly. Yes, today we'll go for the. See, I'll have some JDBC concepts, guys, that I'll tell you next classes maybe. Let me go with like. Today we'll start like servlets concept, guys. It will be better actually. So all we are discussing connections is fine. So servlets we'll discuss now. Today class onwards we'll start the servlets. It's Monday class onwards. Yeah. Because see, as a web application contains how many layers total? I said like clearly web application is follows the three-tier architecture, right? So basically, advanced Java user for web applications, right? Web application will follow so many three-tier architecture basically. So hmm, three-tier architecture, right? Three-tier architecture, guys. What are three-tier architecture? Tell me. So which contains the
Client to
client,
server database.
client, and we have server, and we have like database, right? Exactly. So basically, the servlets, guys, servlets are used to write the programming at server side basically. So as you know, like HTML client side technologies. The technologies we use it to write the programming at the client side, right? The technologies are used to write the programming at the client side. So basically, like the client side technologies are what? HTML. Tell me, guys, we done these points already. HTML, CSS, JavaScript,
Yes,
client side
yes.
validation, and Angular. Angular is there. Some like multiple technical client side technologies, guys. The technologies which are used to write the programming at a client side are called client side technologies. What are server side technologies, guys? The first web technology in market is like servlets, guys. Yes, which one here? Servlets, right? Servlets is server side technology. Servlets and JSP and Spring is also server side, and even Struct is also server side. EJB is also server side. Like multiple server side technologies are there, right? Exactly. Now, so JDBC is for the database connections. My Java application is connecting with the database using JDBC application, right? Exactly. Because when you're coming to the servlets, first point we have understood that servlets are used to write the programming at a client and server side, guys. Okay, servlets introduction. Okay. Because what the purpose of servlet, tell me now. Servlets are used to, the first point is like what? Servlets are used to, tell me guys, servlets are used to write the programming programming at what client side, server side, server side, right? Yes, next few days, like we will focus on the server side coding part, guys. Now, when you write the coding at servlets, then you can immediately think like, okay, we are writing the coding at server side. Server side, nothing. Server, what it will do? It will take the data from the server purpose, right? Servlets. What is server side coding? What it will do? Server side coding, read the data from the client side. Read the data from the client side and hmm, yes, read the data from what? Read the data from the client side and process the data, give the response back to the client, right? Exactly. So when you think like servlets means, think like you are writing the programming at the server side in the client server database architecture. Because in the client server database architecture, we are writing the coding at server side, right? Servlets are used to write the programming at server side, guys. Otherwise, the second point you can say, servlet is object. Servlet is a object executed by client or server code, guys. Executed by server, right? Exactly. Servlet is object executed at server side, guys. Executed by server. You can say executed at the server side, right? Exactly. Yes, executed at what server side, right? Yeah. Servlet is object, guys. Executed at what server side, right? Yeah, finally we decided like servlets are used to write the programming at server side. Otherwise, servlet is object executed at what? Server side, right? Exactly. And sir, you said like server side, server side. First of all, to run the servlets, definitely server required, right? Guys, to run the application, to run the servlet is object executed server side, guys. That's what. To run the servlets, definitely we need the server, right? Yes, sir, no. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
That's what, guys. You try to Today try to install the server, guys, and tomorrow onwards you'll start the servlets and you'll execute the servlet side, server side, right? Yes or no? Servlet is the object executed server side. Server side, the object is executed means first of all you require the server, right? That's what. Because generally the servers, different types of servers, guys. Servlet is the object executed by executed server side, right? Exactly. Because different servers are there. What the servers? First server is like, you basically can take the Tomcat server, guys. Tomcat is server which is given by the vendor. Who is the vendor, guys? Guys,
Apache,
who
sir. Apache Foundation.
different server, right? Here server, different servers and vendor, right? Vendors. Vendors in the sense company, right? Which company given that server, right? Exactly. Different servers like Tomcat server is there given by Apache Software Foundation, right? Apache Software Foundation, right? Apache Software Foundation, guys. Tell me some servers. What do servers you know?
Web application. Web application.
Server names I'm asking.
WebLogic, sir.
WebLogic server. Okay, WebLogic server is there. WebLogic given which company, guys?
IBM.
WebLogic given by Oracle, right? WebLogic is from Oracle Corporation. WebSphere is from IBM. So WebSphere is from IBM basically. WebSphere is given by which company, guys? IBM, right? IBM given WebSphere. Tomcat given by Apache, guys. WebLogic given by Oracle. WebSphere is given by IBM. And we have like JBoss server is there. So JBoss given by a Red Hat company, I think. So Red Hat. And we have the Glassfish server also. Glassfish initially it is from Sun Microsystem, guys. Now it is from, yes, initially it is from Sun Microsystem. Now Sun Microsystem is acquired by Oracle, right? Now it is from Oracle Corporation, right? Exactly. Okay, these are different servers and different vendors, right? Exactly. Okay, servlets means write the programming at server side. That's what today in your system try to install the server. Guys. Then using that server, we will execute the servlets, right? Yes, core Java application executed by, guys, note point you can see core Java applications are core Java applications are executed by, yes, who will execute the core Java applications, man? Core Java applications are executed by JVM, right? Java Virtual Machine, guys. Who will execute the Oracle queries? Oracle, okay, Oracle queries are executed by DB, right? Or the DB full form by DB, database engine, right? Database engine. The same way, servlets are executed by, who will execute servlets, guys? Servlet executed by server, right? Exactly, guys. Yes, core Java applications are executed by JVM. The JVM full form you know already. Java Virtual Machine, right? Exactly. Database Oracle queries are executed by database engine, right? Engine. Then who will execute the servlets, guys? Servlets are executed by server, right? That's what we are seeing this different servers, right? Exactly, guys. Because you got the clarity. Servlets are executed by server, right? Exactly. So you said okay, servlets are server side programming. Servlets are write the programming at server side. That I agree. That's what to execute the servlets require the servers. That's what you have the different servers are there. So which one is the recommended server is Tomcat definitely. So initial classes, let me go with the Tomcat, guys. Later classes I'll go for one more server. But initial classes, if you go for the Tomcat server, guys. Today your responsibility is try to install the Tomcat server and try to do the installation process of Tomcat server, guys. Good. And even the servers are, there are two types of servers in market. It is a old category. There are two types of servers in market. What are the two types of servers? Guys, any idea? Two types of servers. One is like there are two types of servers, guys. One is like web servers basically. Yes, one is what? Web servers. The second one is like application servers, guys. Yes, web server and what? Application server, right? Exactly. Yes, what is the difference between there are two types of servers, web servers and application servers, right? Exactly. Because web server supports only web applications. Okay. Guys, supports only which applications? Supports only web applications, right? Exactly. Whatever the application server, guys, supports Supports what? Supports web applications, and what? Enterprise applications also. Okay, supports what? Web applications as well as what? Enterprise applications, guys. Actually, we are discussing a web application, right? In the Spring classes, we are going for the enterprise applications. Sir, web servers doesn't support the enterprise applications. Yes, definitely it won't support the enterprise applications, guys. Web server supports only web applications, guys. To support the enterprise applications, Spring and EJB classes are there. Spring and EJB. Spring and EJB, those applications can be executed by only application servers, guys. Is that clear? How many types of servers we have total? There is how many types of servers? There are
Sir.
two types of servers. One is the web server. Second one is what? Application server, right? Exactly. Sir, what it internally contains, web server and application server means, basically the web server contains the web container, guys. Guys, what the point here? Web server contains what? Web container. Internally, web container is there. Web server contains web container, guys. Okay. Web container means web container equal to, which contains like servlet container. Servlet container plus JSP engine is there. Observe carefully. Web server contains only container, web container. Container in the sense like just like virtual machine, guys. Java virtual machine. Just like JVM, here we can say like container. Web container is there. Web container contains what? Servlet container plus JSP engine. These two are the components of what? Web container, right? Guys, these two are what? Components of what? The web container, right? Servlet container plus JSP engine, right? Exactly. Because basically, servlet container is responsible to execute the servlets. JSP engine is responsible to execute the JSPs. Because we can design a web application using servlets and JSPs, right? That's what here. Web container supports the web container contains what? Servlet container and JSP engine. JSP engine is there. Okay, right? Web container contains servlet container plus JSP engine. JSP engine. That's what here. Solid container supports what? Solid's concept. JSP engine supports what? JSPs, right? Exactly. A servlet container, sometimes we are calling it as we can call it as a servlet engine, basically. We can call it a servlet engine. So servlet engine, and some guys they are saying calling it as a Catalina. Catalina, right? Exactly, guys. So servlet container, sometimes you can call it as a servlet engine, or you can call it as a Catalina, right? Exactly. A JSP engine, sometimes you can call it as a Jasper. Okay, JSP engine is called as what? Jasper, right? Jasper, guys. Okay, servlet container is responsible to execute what? Servlet container uses it to execute. Servlet container will execute. It will execute what? Will execute the servlets, right? Exactly. What JSP engine, guys? JSP engine. JSP engine will execute. JSP engine will execute what? JSPs, right? Exactly. I hope you got the clarity about the web server, right? Yes, you got the clarity about what web server, right? Web server contains the web container, guys. Web server contains the web container. Web container means what? It contains solid container and JSP engine. So, solid container used to execute the servlets. JSP engine will execute the JSPs, right? Exactly, guys. This is like web servers, guys. The second one is like application servers. Yes, application servers both supports both web applications and enterprise applications. Supports both, right? That's what, guys. Application server contains both web container as well as EJB container. Yes, it contains what? Web container plus EJB container. Yes, you got the clarity. Application server contains. Tell me, guys. Application server contains. Guys, what are web servers examples like? Guys, what are web servers example? Yes, nowadays everything is like what? Application servers only. But older version we have the web servers, guys. So you try to Google it. What are the web servers in market? Okay, IES is one of the web servers there, and after Tomcat present version is like almost 9.0, but up to Tomcat 4.0, guys. Up to Tomcat 4.0, Tomcat is also which server, guys? Web server. From Tomcat 5.0, Tomcat 5.0 version onwards, Tomcat is also like application server, right? Just you try to Google it and you try to write some more web servers names, okay? Yes or no? Good. Otherwise, you won't let me Google that sub web servers, some web servers here, right? Web servers, list. You see, yeah, Jetty is one of the web server, guys. Jetty is a Apache Tomcat. So Oracle iPad web servers, Commando. There are like multiple web servers of that web server software, right? Exactly. This IES. This is a name I written. IES, Internet Information Services. I think it is from Microsoft. I think IIS. Yeah, I written IES. IIS case. IIS was a web server. Tomcat 4.0 up to web server. One is like Jetty's web server. Like multiple web servers are there, right? Exactly, guys. Because what is application server? Application server contains. Application server contains what? Application server contains. Application server contains what? Web container. Web container plus. So application server
EJB.
contains what? Yeah, web container and EJB container, right? Exactly. Web container and what? EJB container, right? Exactly. Yeah. In this case, tell me, guys. Application server contains web container plus EJB container. Yeah, web container plus EJB container. In this case, web container supports web application, guys. EJB container supports what? Enterprise application, right? Yes, sorry, clear now. Yeah, this is called application server contains what? Web container as well as what? EJB container, right? Web container supports web applications, guys. In EJB container supports what? EJB applications, right? Exactly. Yes, sir. Clarity important, guys. The first web technology like web container, it supports what? It supports which applications, guys? Here, web applications, right? It supports like web applications, yeah. And EJB container supports what? EJB application, right? Enterprise applications, nothing but it supports like uh, uh, enterprise application, right? Exactly. Enterprise application, right? Yeah, that's what nowadays everything is a application server, guys. So your Glassfish, WebLogic, these all are application server, right? Yeah. In the same way, you try to check the Google ones. In the Google, just type as usual application server application yeah, 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 application servers list. Yeah, these are called application servers, guys. See this one: Apache, Wildfly, Glassfish, WebLogic, IBM WebSphere is there. JBoss Enterprise, JBoss is there. Like these all are web servers, right? Application servers, right? Sorry, clear now. Glassfish, Oracle, WebLogic, IBM. These all are what? Application server, right? Application servers in Java. This is like Java level application servers, guys. Like the .NET supports some different application servers. Like different technologies support different application servers, right? Java level, these are application servers, guys. WebSphere is given by IBM basically. IBM WebSphere, Oracle WebLogic, Glassfish, Wildfly, Apache Tomcat, JBoss. Yes, are you clear now? These all are like application servers, right? Like multiple things are there, guys. Yeah, these are all application servers in the market which is available, guys. Because I think you got the clarity, right? So Tomcat is application server, Tomcat and WebLogic and Glassfish and WebLogic is not web server, it's application server, and Glassfish also. Glassfish and WebSphere and multiple web servers, application servers are right.
So WebLogic.
WebLogic is there right here. Oracle WebLogic.
Okay.
Oracle WebLogic server, right? Yeah, it's fine, guys. Because you got the clarity total. How many types of see, guys, servlets are executed by server. Okay. This web application follows which architecture, guys? 3-tier architecture. The publication follow 3D architecture, client server and database. What is responsible servlets means servlets are used to write the programming at server side. Otherwise, servlet is object executed at what server side. Okay, servlet is object executed at what server side. And if you need the present version of servlet and all, just you can check like Wikipedia once. So google.com. Just try to check, always try to be in internet and try to check some points about internet. Okay. So servlets, uh, servlets programming with something like wiki. So list of Jakarta. Yeah, Java servlets in wiki Jakarta servlet. Why man? Just again check the servlets. Oh. Yeah, just to check the Oracle documentation guys. Once JEESC like Solid is a programming class used to text extended capabilities of servers. The host applications experiment that request response programming model, right? It's nothing but simply can say client server architecture. So Solid supports are like client server architecture guys, and which is you can say like a request response programming model, right? Exactly. A third point like request response in Solids are used to design. Tell me guys, servlets are used to design. See guys, I read this much statement, but I take only this line, right? Yeah, you try to read multiple points, but you try to take what you require. That's it. So don't read every line and every point, and you read it, but no need to get is all the points, right? Yes or no? So Solid is a Java programming language class that is used to extend the capability of servers that host applications accessed by means of a request response. How I connect this line into the our our format? Solids are used to design. Use to design what kind of application guys? Design the request response programming model, right? So no, this point is meaningful or not?
Yes.
Hmm? That is the talent of faculties. Hmm? Solids are used to design the request response programming model, right? Exactly, yes. Basically, this Java Solid define the HTTP hypertext transfer protocol, guys. Specific Solid classes, it's fine. Hmm? Exactly, guys. Is it clear now? Servlet technology. This is like what is servlet? Try to check this documentation of servlets. Okay? This is all about the initialization of servlet, writing the initialization. If you have some time, you try to see this documentation once, okay? Because before servlets, we are using CGI technology. So today, try to Google what is the CGI, Common Gateway Interface. So you try to Google it, guys, and try to check the documentation servlets, guys. So servlets, this is not given by some third parties, right? Something like Java T point is there, tutorial point is there, beginners book is there, Geek for Geek, something like these all websites, right? It is all websites also maintained by one of the person like you, right? Like you and like me. Yes, sir, no. Do you think like these are maintained by professional guys? Professional sense, okay, fine, but these are not given by vendors, right? Exactly. But this is the documentation which is given by vendors, guys. That this kind of documentation you have to see. This documentation is a perfect documentation, yes. Servlet, servlet documentation. Hmm. Yeah, servlet documentation, guys. You try to search the website once. Oracle.com, right? Docs.oracle.com, JEE. So because servlets belongs to what, guys? JTSA, JEE now. Guys, servlets are belongs to JTSA, JEE, JEE, right? Exactly. So you try to complete some all assignment, guys. Today class. What is the assignment? You know what the assignment, guys? Before servlet, what we are using is CJ technology. Okay. You try to just get some information about what is the difference between one small point is there. What is the difference between the CJ, common gateway interface? What is the difference between the CGI and the servlets, guys? Before servlets, what we are using is CGI only. What is the difference between the CGI, and tell me guys, CGI and what? Servlets, right? Exactly. Good. This is assignment you have to complete. Is it clear now? Yeah. What is the difference between the CGI and servlets, right? Exactly. Okay, guys, I said like servlets are used to write the programming at server side, and core job applications executed by JVM. Servlets are executed by servers. Different types of servers we have. In how many types of servers? Basically, we have two types of servers, right? One is like web servers and web application servers. I think you got this. Just you can Google it. What are the web servers in the market? Which one is the most
So
used
what
web
is the
server?
second point, sir?
Sorry.
What is that second point you have written about servlet? Object something you have written about?
Servlet is object executed server side. Servlet is
Means?
object executed server. Huh? What the mean, guys? You tell me the mean. What is the servlet is object, right? It is object, right? Object means what? For Java is everything is object orientation, right? Servlet, what are the classes we created? For those classes, objects are created, right? Servlet objects, where it is executed now? Servlet object
Server
executed client side or server side, right? Servlet is object basically, it executed server side, right? Exactly. Servlets are used to design what kind of programming is? Servlets are used to design what kind of programming? Request response programming model, right? Because client has to send the request, then client has to send the request, the servlets will take the response, process the response. Because of servlets only, we're designing like request response programming, right? Yeah, servlets are used to design the request responding programming model, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, are you clear now? You try to check this website, guys, regarding your servlets. The servlets, even core Java contains how many packages? Java predefined support in the form of the packages, right? Yes, Java predefined support in the form of what? Packages, right? They are.
Yes.
Core
Yes,
Java
sir.
contains how many packages? Main packages,
14.
some. Exactly.
The
Core Java
servlet is a
contains.
class, sir.
Servlet is interface, not a class.
So, but in the documentation, it is written like it is a class. Which one you have opened? This first
The
line.
mean is like that implementation classes internal, because Solid is interface, the interface contains multiple implementation classes, right? Its meaning is like implementation class. Servlet is a
Oh,
Java programming language, the class that is extending and capabilities, like you can think like implementation classes. Good.
oh.
And yeah, because core Java, how many predefined packages are there? Almost all 14 packages are there. And if you take like some JDBC, guys, JDBC contains only two packages: Java.SQL package, Java.SQL package. Servlet predefined support total 3 packages required, guys. The Servlet's predefined package supports how many packages are there? Generally, we have to discuss 3 packages, guys. Servlet's predefined support. Servlet predefined support. Servlet predefined support. Solid predefined package is something like that. Solid predefined package is nothing but basically we have the Java X.Solid. This is the main package, guys. Yes, I can say simply it contains only one package. Java X.Solid is only one package regarding your solid. Sir, what about this Java X.Solid.htp? Because Java X.Solid.htp means this is the main package, sub package of Java X.Solid package.
Sub package.
It's a package, right? But the main package, like only Java Solid package, right? Exactly, guys. And recently Java Solid 3.x version. Yeah, Solid 3.x version, guys. 3.x version, we have the annotation concept. That's what here from Java X data Solid data. From third version onwards, we have one more package like annotation package. Annotation package, right? Exactly. So Java Solid predefined support how many packages? I can say only one package basically. The package name is like Java X.Solid package. But our package contains how many sub packages are there total here? 2 sub packages. What are 2 sub packages here? HTTP package and validation package, right? Exactly. Yes, Java X.Solid package handling the normal request and normal response types. Yes, Java X.Solid package handling what? Normal request, normal response data. What is a normal request? It will this what you can say point is this package will handle handle the normal request and what response data, right? Exactly, because this one can handle all HTTP request, guys. This package will handle because this package will handle the HTTP request types, the HTTP request and what response types, right? HTTP request and response type, guys. What about this one, guys? Here, annotation package. This package will handle about the annotations, right? Because you got the clarity now. Handle the
So what is
annotation.
annotation? So what is annotations?
You will see. Initial, this class is not recommended. Annotations are just giving information to the server. That's it. Like it reduces the configurations basically that I will tell you later classes. But think like Java Solid predefined support how many packages total? The Solid predefined support how many packages? Total 3 packages. Or 3 packages, guys. Java X.Solid package, Java X.Solid HTTP package, and Java X.Solid what? Annotation package, right? Exactly, guys. Because you got some idea about what is Servlet and what are the points we are discussing, right? To check the documentation, this is the documentation, guys. Good. And if you want, you can see the present version of Servlet, guys. Just to go to the Google. Present version of Servlets. Yeah, see, guys, the present version of Servlet is what? These are documentation versions, guys. Yeah, Wikipedia. Jakarta Servlet. Jakarta Servlet formerly like Java Servlet, right? Because nowadays they are calling it as a what? Jakarta Servlet, formerly Java Servlet, so Java Software Common Extension Capable Servlet, right? It can respond to many type of requests, web applications and web servers, and quality of the web APIs. Yeah, you try to read these points, guys. It's fine. Yeah. The Jakarta Servlet, they are calling it Jakarta Servlet, guys. When anyone say this word means, don't think like different name. Jakarta Servlet is nothing but a what? Formerly Java Servlet. Exactly. That's also one of the point you can add. So this is like E, right? Exactly. Good. And last one you can say like present version, right? The stable release is like this, guys. The versions, if you want, you can see these versions like this. If you can Solid 1.0 version is there.
Bilal.
Yeah. It's up to 4.0. What you're saying? Yes, please mute. Rani, please mute. Because you try to see these versions of Solid API specifications, guys. See, up to 4.0, they are saying like Java Solid, guys. From 4.0.3 onwards, they're renaming like which version, guys? Jakarta Solid. They are renaming like what? Jakarta Solid, right? Solid 1.0 version, which is there from the 1996, December 1996, and the specification JSR means Java specification. Actually, the name is called JRS document. JSR document, Java specification requirement. JRS document, JRS, Java requirement specification document, guys. Java requirements, because every documentation they give some specific name actually. That is called JRS 340, 350, 369, like this, right? Exactly. Guys, these are the versions, and to run these servlets, guys, require the Java version like this. Yes, for example, in your system, if you want to get the support of Java Servlets 3.0, and your system Java version should be Java 6 version required. That's 6 or above required, it's fine. So Servlets 3.1 means what, guys? Java 7 version required. 4.0 means what? Minimum Java 8 version required. So 4.0.3 means 8 version only. 5.0 means it supports the Java 9th version required. Java 9th version required. See, guys, from here you can see the name here. API moved from package javax.servlet to jakarta.servlet. Okay. So you read that point, right? You see this point, right? From Java fifth version onwards, from fifth version onwards, the API moved package from javax.servlet to which version? Guys? Jakarta.servlet, right? In place of JavaX, they are making what? Jakarta.servlet. Good. This is like API specification, guys. But the stable release simply can select the present version of Servlet means what? June 12th. This is June, right?
DLA.
That is like June 12th, June only. Oh, this is 2020, last year, sorry. This is 2021, right? Fine. Like just to try to see in the present version of Servlet means you can make like as of now, I can make like Java Servlet 4.0, right? Java Servlet 4.0, right? Exactly. It's A, B, C, D, E, F. So the present version of Servlet, the present version of what Servlet is like Servlet what 4.0, right? Exactly, guys. Because even I will share this document with you.
Yeah.
I will share this link with you. You try to see this. You copy this diagram. You can copy this diagram if you want. You get some clarity, right? Exactly. Just to check the documentation, this is a website to check the documentation, Oracle Docs. To check the versions of the data, you can check this Wikipedia ones. You can check the Wikipedia, guys. Yeah, exactly. Because you got the clarity what are the servers and all, right? So Java predefined support in the form of the package. Solid predefined support the packages, Java Express Solid package, and different types of servers. Finally decided Solid are executed server side. So to execute the Solid, server required. Today we see like how many types of servers are there, and what are the servers are there. In tomorrow class we will see like how to install the Tomcat, and Tomcat contains some folders. What are the folders in the Tomcat? So we decided to use the Tomcat server to execute the servlets, guys. Next class, what we will see? In next class, we will see like how to install the Tomcat, and Tomcat, how many folders are there, what are the responsibility of the folders, and how to start the servers. Regarding Tomcat, complete installation process and running process and folder structures that we will see in tomorrow class. Yes, today class, these points are very, very, very important. You try to see all the points. Is any questions now?
Sir, how much it will take? How much days it will take to complete the servlet?
So it will take 20 days, mostly 15 to 20 days.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye guys, tomorrow we'll meet. Bye.
Thank you.